もデイドリーミングして君の言葉繰り返し寝ても覚めてもやまないそっけない君の笑顔が恋しくて星に願うのまた会えるよね
team's turret has been destroyed. Blue team has slain Baron Nashor. Shut down.
And hello, ladies and gentlemen. It has been a bit since our last stream, but welcome back to the Sunday Cup. I'm Rabbit Pan, also known as Mystic, whichever one you want to use here today. I'm joined by my former teammate and fellow staff member, Lipsy Cat. Lipsy, how are you doing today?
I'm doing great. Very excited for this game because it's a very decisive one. All things considered, especially after Peg and Enigma got booted. The games mean a lot more because we went from 10 to 8 teams, and both of these teams have something to play for. Looks like Kitchen Gaming can secure first place if they win, while Lost in Rift can keep their playoff dreams alive if they grab the win. So should be an interesting game, all things considered.
Yeah, looking at it so far, Kitchen Gaming in a very impressive 5-1 record. I believe their only loss was TMP, if I'm correct.
Yeah, it was.
Well, yeah, that was like back in, I think like week 2 even. I'm not 100% sure. While Lost in the Rift started very strongly, but they've fallen off a bit. I guess would be a nice way to put it. 3 losses in a row, actually. Started with 2 wins, then 3 losses. Do you
Yeah.
think that today could be the day they turn around? Would be quite lovely.
It would be very interesting if they do. Basically blow open the entire tournament. It doesn't matter too much for Kitchen Gaming. They're secured top 2 regardless. But for the rest of the teams near the bottom in the middle, it would mean a lot. Especially because I think Lost in the Rift play TMP next week, which if they FF again, that would put them at 4-3.
That means if TMP FF again, I swear, but they just showed up, did some stuff and left. Like I don't know, but
no. They didn't just do some stuff. They showed up, 2-0'd everyone, and then FF'd everything.
Yeah. Well, this is the last match for Kitchen Gaming today. Well, at least in the round robin. They will be going to the playoffs.
Yeah.
And they're going to be hoping for that #1 seed. Because, I mean, I don't think I need to explain why you'd prefer to be first seed over being a second seed.
Yeah, but eventually, I mean, you get side selection regardless due to the seeding. But all that really changes is who you play. And, I mean, looking at it right now, it'll likely be Team No Name and Valor. So you're probably going to play... I mean, would you rather play Valor or Team No Name? Kind of comes down to taste, I'd say.
Yeah.
I don't know who would you consider to be like better, but let's see, did they ever play each other? Yeah, they did. Team No Name barely like 2-1 to Valor. So yeah, I guess you'd still rather play Valor or maybe Lost in the Rift or maybe even Placeholder. I don't know.
I mean, Placeholder and Porous and Dragons are still alive. Every team is technically
Barely.
alive. Yeah, barely, but it is alive nonetheless. I'm not quite sure what the update is on the draft currently. Shout out to Serge, currently handling the production for us. I'm just waiting on an update on that.
Yeah. Right.
Okay,
You can open the stream for us.
Yeah, as let's take a look at the other games this week while we wait on that.
I just want to say something real quick. Kitchen Gaming, if you're watching, you submitted your roster 45 minutes late, so you lose a ban.
I think they saw that in the submission,
good.
hopefully. So the remaining games this week, we've got TMP versus Valor, which, if that game happens, also a big one. Then we've got Placeholder versus Team No Name. That could actually have some implications, because if Placeholder win that, they could threaten Team No Name to knock them out of playoffs, but we'll see.
Big F.
Yeah, I mean, hey, you never know. Every dog has his day. The other one is Porous and Dragons facing We Handless. We Handless, I mean, depending on how today goes, their matchup could be quote-unquote pointless. Because they are locked top 2, but the only way they get first is if Kitchen Gaming loses today, and then they win. And then the final one is this match, Lost in the Rift versus Kitchen Gaming.
Yeah, although I think... Wait, did We Handless not play Team No Name already?
We Handless... they did play Team No Name, and they have the head-to-head over them.
Yeah, they did, okay. Yeah, so they have the head-to-head. They're secured third. Second, sorry, regardless. Second or
second.
Or first. But if Kitchen Gaming win this game, like I think most people expect them to, then it's basically first is locked, second's locked, top 4 is basically locked. This is the one game you gotta watch, guys.
Yeah. But let's take a look. Oh yeah, what is the predictions?
The predictions are 5 for Lost in the Rift and 3 for Kitchen Gaming, although let's see who voted for... Oh, that's actually only one of their own Wait, one of the Kitchen Gaming players voted for Lost in the Rift.
Based. He believes in the upside. He knows what's happening.
Yeah. He believes his team will not win.
Yeah, I'm still waiting on the draft here. I'm not quite sure what's happening with the
So
VAR.
Lost in Rift or favorites today? Let's go.
Thank you for that search. Yeah, so we are just waiting on them to start. We do have the link set up and everything. But let's see. I don't know if you've actually looked at your OPGGs to see
No.
what could be potential pick and ban. Of course you haven't.
Nah, just big Vgar and win.
Based.
Oh, also, I just want to point out. Neither of these teams have been streamed yet, which is pretty big, because we're looking to stream every game at least once, like every team at least once before playoffs. Yeah, every team at least once before playoffs. And now this only leaves Team No Name, who we're gonna look to stream on Monday if possible, and if not, then we'll look to stream them next week.
Yeah. But do you think we're gonna see a Diana pick? Because I think last I checked, like 3 people on Lost in the Rift are Diana mains.
I don't know if they've actually picked a lot of Diana.
Actually, I don't think they've picked her once so far, even. But
Yeah, I've watched a few games that weren't streamed, but I don't think they've picked it. So we can always check the result submission.
well, yeah, you can try and take a look there if you'd like.
Yeah, that makes more sense. It's probably banned a lot of games.
Yeah, fair. Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me. Looking through it a bit more.
Oh, I know what champion they might pick. This is a champion that this player's picked a lot. Mumu kind of
Yeah.
terrorized several people with it when they played the lower teams, like Taurus and Dragons.
What are
I
you
don't
trying
think
to say here, man? What are you trying to say?
that you were playing against an Amumu who didn't die once and got like 10 kills per game.
Yeah, I know. Hey, I mean, maybe a Boo is an option. You never know.
Or
So,
Jarvan.
keep
Amumu and Jarvan seem to be the most played for this jungler.
I
Princess
love it.
Soup.
I love engage. Either way, I think isn't there? Oh, I swear. Hold on, let me check the lineup.
I'm not
I could've
seeing any
sworn-
Diana picks. Yeah, probably banned.
I was gonna say I could have sworn KTG had a player that also had the name Princess, but I guess it was a different team.
Princess Puñeta? I don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah, but that's definitely a different team. That was
Damn,
that was ADD in Split 1.
I don't know. I might just be going insane, to be honest. That's very possible.
Yeah, I'm looking through the champions from Lost in the Rift, and never mind, it's Kitchen Gaming.
Good job.
Yeah,
You're with the other team.
I'm not seeing any Diana played really.
I wouldn't be
So,
surprised if she's not just been banned every game.
Yeah, probably. Lots of Amumu, lots of Jarvan as well.
Hey, Mumu's fun. Sometimes.
Oh no, found a Diana game.
Let's go.
It was in a 35-minute victory over placeholder, where she went 4-1-10 as jungler playing it. And that was the first week. The first game, even. That was the first Split 2 game, and since then it's been banned.
I swear that happened with like someone else's Split 2. Where like they played like a champion once and it was just banned every single game
I
afterwards.
mean, EOS 1.
EOS 1, sorry, not Split 2.
Nemeo's Gwen, maybe?
Maybe.
My Vgar. I got to play like thrice. Alright.
Apparently we're nearly ready. I'm really curious how this draft is gonna go.
I just hope that Kitchen Gaming, like, I'm not talking like personally or anything, but I just hope they do play seriously. I know it's a for fun tournament, but this game does mean a lot to a lot of teams, so I just hope that they take it seriously and not just, haha, we're gonna throw our game away for fun.
On the other hand, though, you say that, but they could use this as an opportunity to maybe test things. I know first place is up for grabs for them, but maybe they just see it as like first, second doesn't matter.
Can you stream it for us? first place matters, sure, but
The important thing is getting into playoffs.
yeah. I mean, looking at who do we handless play? We handless only play one more game, did they?
Yeah, they play Poros and Dragons, which is on Saturday at 4
Yeah.
p.m. CET.
So they'll probably win that, but if Kitchen Gaming lose today, yeah, they'd just go second. So there's still stakes for them.
As we are talking, we are finally getting into the draft, and there's the Diana taken away immediately. Maokai Syndra, the responses on the red side. Just as a note, as Lipsy said earlier, but some people might not have been there from the very start, and we're waiting after something. Kitchen Gaming lose a ban. That's why you can see only 2 bans on the actual site.
Yeah, be sure to submit your roster in time, boys. It's a small punishment. It's like 30-40 minutes late, and you lose only 1 ban. And there's a Jarvan, so focusing Princess Soup. Does leave a Mumu open.
It does leave a Mumu open. Which, that's kind of the thing I was going to say, is it is a small punishment, but it can leave certain picks that can be dangerous open.
Yeah. And
that is Rakan taken off the board here by Lost.
Before anyone blames losing on getting punished by a rule, these rules have been here for like half a year. Deal with it.
I feel like you're targeting someone in particular, but...
I am. They know who they are. They know who they are.
Ooh, first pick
Xin
Zhao. Okay.
Huh.
I believe this has been played a few times.
Yeah, I saw a Xin Zhao pick when I was looking at Kitchen Gaming in the match, like tournament history before. So that's an interesting one. I wonder what the highest. I wonder what the highest win rate champion is in the entire tournament history.
I'll go and check every single game.
Yeah, nah.
There's
I don't think
Jinx.
we even have. Yeah, there's Jinx, Lost in Rift Classic. I don't even think we have the match history stuff left from Split 1.
I don't think so. You can probably check for Split 2. But I will put attention on this Jinx. Shout out to our Surge running production here. He actually specifically mentioned this, that Lost in Rift love this champion. It's brought them quite a few wins, quite a lot of success so far. So I'm curious where this is gonna go. Sante, good champion, Riot. Wow, League of Legends.
Champion, Riot. 65,000 HP.
Yeah.
Alright, looks like we got a crutch champion.
See the Aatrox. Man, Cassante versus Aatrox. I've never seen this matchup.
What's next? Rumble? Yeah, it looks like it will just be the Aatrox. Unless a team mispicked or didn't pick in time, because then it'll just select a random champion. We're assuming that's not going to happen, but it does happen sometimes.
Yeah.
Can
you imagine if we just get Orianna as your mid now, and it's like, hey, look, it's Worlds, but better.
It's Worlds, except there's a Xin Zhao and a Jinx.
Yeah.
Which no one's playing at Worlds Jinx.
I'm kind of surprised not many teams have picked up the Jinxes.
Hey, there's still finals. You never know.
True. There's the Xayah. That is a champion that's been picked up.
Yeah, Xayah was really high prio start at Worlds, but now it's just fallen off because you can just pick poke.
Yeah. And what's the Lost in the Rift final one going to be here? I'm wondering.
Maybe... Well, they already picked the ADC and top, so they could either pick their jungler or support here. Probably not mid.
I say final one. It's final one the first round. But yeah, I mean, I guess you could go support here and then just ban more supports potentially.
There it is. I knew that was coming. Yep, a Mumu classic for Lost in the Rift and their jungler Princess Soup.
Mess them up.
Very high win rate probably, considering they picked it quite a few times against in the first few weeks. It's a flex, but I doubt it'll go to anyone else. So let's see what the last bans are. That does mean all that's left us now is support and mid lane. I wonder who will get the counter pick. Probably mid lane.
Yeah, I imagine they'll probably prioritize counter picking mid, although support counter pick can be incredibly strong.
Wait, no, they're banning mid laners. Maybe they go for mid now and then support last pick. Because they're banning mid laners. Yeah. We'll have to see.
Yeah, we will. the ban on blue side here, is it gonna come through? They do get
Nefiri.
Nefiri.
I don't know who's played Nefiri. I think it was Placeholder or something. Or maybe
No.
it might have been Lost in the Rift who played it.
No, we handless have played Nefiri like loads
Oh,
of
right.
times.
Yeah, the dog.
What the dog doing?
Shut up. Shut up.
They might have that dog in it.
Vizier ban.
Yeah, it's the animal bans in this round. We've got a bird, a dog, and a snake ban.
We're gonna, yeah. I'm very curious about this top lane matchup because I think Rosada's a pretty good top laner, but Unique Mindset is a very good set player. Maybe even too good according to some people. So we'll see how good he is on Aatrox. Pretty good as well, from what I've seen. So, like, hopefully nothing too good.
There's the Seraphine taken away.
Seraphine support or mid?
Who
Flex
knows?
ban. It's flex ban. Probably not mid. Right, killed it, I think.
Kind of. But
Back
still,
in my day.
he's still playable mid, but I'm not sure.
Back in my day, we used to just play Seraphine mid every game.
True.
Yeah, mid lane.
Now, the pick on red side here
Swain.
is the Swain. That
Alright.
actually is interesting, as it is into a short range comp on the KTG side.
Yeah, Swain seems like a nice pick. I remember one T picked Swain, and someone was like, yeah, but Swain won't be able to do any damage. And then Swain was immortal. So it's like, yeah, he was still doing damage, kind of.
Yeah, he
Let's see
do
what they
plenty of
pick now.
damage if you don't die.
Yeah, true.
Oh,
Orianna, a classic as of now. Remember when Orianna was always meta, and then all of a sudden for 2 years she wasn't?
And now she's meta again.
And now she's the mid laner again. Yeah, that makes sense.
They slightly overbuffed her ultimate.
A little, yeah.
Yeah.
But Swain into Orianna, I don't know how that's gonna go.
I
Not a
imagine it's
matchup you see a lot.
Yeah, I don't imagine it's too great, but I don't imagine it's terrible either. I'm sure
Ooh,
stealth.
Silas.
Wait, is that
Silas
Silas support?
jungle? Oh, it is.
Well, we did
Silas-
think we could experiment a bit.
Yeah. My one gripe here is with Orianna. Will her ult matter a lot against champions like Amumu and Cassante and Swain? But it might, She's still pretty fucking strong.
At the same time, if she ever catches the Jinx.
Kinks, yeah. And now they have Silas who can steal a Amumu ult. Can't really get that close with it. But yeah, it's a
Okay.
really dangerous ult. And
It's
Ione.
sweet support.
It's Swain support. Swain versus Silas support. Ione
Okay.
versus Orianna 2021 MSI. Let's go.
That is gonna be an interesting one. I didn't expect this one, huh? Oh boy.
Starting to notice some people being mad. Well, people being mad a little bit that Kitchen Gaming pause a lot. So let's see how many times they pause. What are your predictions this thing?
I reckon 12 minutes. Are we talking this game, or are we talking all 3 games combined?
I think they'll pause at least once, but I will not say more than that. And before anyone gets mad about the pauses, they're justified. We've been spectating them. Yes, you need a real reason to. I just saw this in chat. You do need a real reason to pause, but from experience, I've watched a lot of their games. It is always when a player disconnects. So it is justified. However, you only have 15 minutes of pause time, and if a person is still not back after that, you either play 4v5 or you have you lose the game. Preferably 4v5, but
Hey, I reckon there could be a team that could pull off a 4v5.
yeah, maybe. I think there were teams. I don't know if it's actually ever been done, but there have been teams that said, "Yeah, we'll play 4v5," but then they didn't end up doing it. I think.
It nearly happened, I think, in Split 1 where a team didn't have 5 players.
Guess who it was? TMP.
Ah, okay. I was gonna say, like, who could it be? I had to, like, think about this for one teams even. As yeah, just a quick update here for everyone on the stream. We are in champ select. People are just they're doing it as blind picks, so they're just quickly, picking their champion, setting up their runes. We will enter spectate delay soon. But yeah, it does look like that is going to be Swain versus Silas support. It's not any like flexing with Oriana support or something, but gonna be an interesting one. I'm really curious how this bot lane's gonna go, but at the same time, there's a very solid chance we just never look at bot lane for like 20 minutes. And yeah, there we go. People have finished their lock-ins, and they're gonna be entering the spectate delay soon. So, Lipsy, based on the champions that have been picked, and just the teams in general, what you've seen of them, what you haven't seen of them, maybe even. Who are you predicting for a possible Game 1 win?
I think Kitchen Gaming I think they're good enough to pull it off, but I do like the Amumu and like just a very like beefy team to keep Jinx safe. Not sure if Jinx Swain will work though. Although it's against Silas, so.
And maybe this is like big brain and we don't know about it. Where like you use the Jinx as bait for Swain to murder everyone.
Yeah. I think top lane might be very dangerous because Unit Mindset, very good player, so good that a lot of people have actually complained about him. So it's up to Cruzada to hold him back,
Yeah. On the other hand, there is
also plays a lot of Aatrox. Surprisingly low amount of set, like almost no set, I think. Also, it's not banned usually, so pretty interesting.
I guess Catching Game we just don't see a big value in set. In these like in this environment, I guess be the word for it potentially.
Wow. Yeah, no, I understand what you mean.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Yeah. So yeah, Kitchen Gaming lost in the Rift. I will say one thing. I really like both teams' logos. That might sound stupid, but I think both teams have some of the best logos in this tournament so far. Hey, they're on screen now. Because some of the logos y'all come with, my god.
Hey, I will not hear slander about the We Handless logo.
It's something.
It is a logo of all time.
It is a logo of time. Did you see this guy's Toast actually rebranded from his shitty logo?
Oh, really? That's disappointing now. Wait, I need to look this up now. Hold on.
Yes, he did.
Oh, that's kind of sad. I don't like that logo. It's just in cursive now.
Yeah, it's basically more neat. Bro sold out for like a fashion brand. I can't believe it.
Based.
So, Mystic,
right.
who do you think is your MVP for the tournament so far? You can't say yourself.
I don't know. I'd say I don't know. Placeholder for not losing their minds yet. Can I say that?
No. Also, that's not what MVP means.
Most valuable people.
Sure.
I don't know. I haven't really put much thought into that.
Remember back when Split something started and we tried to write down everyone who got MVP? Those were good days.
We did it for a while, and then we just kind of gave up. As we are in the loading screen now. Oh, I just bumped my microphone. I think I just ear-raped like half the server.
I wonder if I still have that document, because I'm pretty sure I got robbed of an MVP.
Yeah.
That's all that matters.
that is all that matters. We are in game now, so let's see how this is going to go. Let's see, any interesting starts here? It's a lot of zoom out.
Welcome to
I think
Summoner's Rift.
we're good. As Amumu hasn't bought items, and I think he just realized it.
Yeah. Good thing he did it in time. Even
Did do a
someone
was
on
it
our team
Robbo?
messed that up. So
Who was it that did it? MSI was it was the loud
Croc.
jungler, right? It's Croc. Okay.
it was Croc. Yeah, he forgot to buy items. Didn't it happen at Worlds as well, or am I just mistaken?
I think he forgot to buy them, but saw it in time. Not 100% sure.
I really want to say it was like someone playing Ivern.
It's
I
possible.
don't know. I don't remember.
Minions have spawned.
Well, looks like I don't have any audio. Is that normal?
I think it's because it's streaming the full screen and not the game.
Yeah.
Okay, it's lagging because we won't have audio, but it's fine. Looking at it now, both ADCs starting Doran's. Oriana's starting Tyr into Yone, who is starting Doran's Shield. Interesting. Neither of them really looking for extra damage in the lane. Both top laners starting with Doran's Shield. Feel like you could have potentially started with Doran's Blade if you're Aatrox here. But I don't know. I'm not an expert on Aatrox, I won't lie.
Well, just remember, you always go full of Faldy, none of that pussy shit.
You go full of
Bruce
Faldi,
would
so
agree.
you go full of Faldi so you can just get blown up and be useless in a team fight.
That's not what T1 Zeus does. So. Can we zoom in more? Because this is a little too much for me. Okay. Yeah. A little bit more. Yeah. A little bit more. Alright, okay. Now we're good.
I feel like you're just testing. I feel like this is more zoomed in than default is.
No, it's not. It's a little bit more. Yeah, there you go.
Right, this should be fine. So let's stop trying to troll Surge here. As,
I'm not
we see some trading.
trolling. I want to be able to see what's on screen.
Get a bigger screen. That's a lot of damage on Cruzada, Jesus. Yeah, he's pretty low already. Both the junglers are pathing towards bot side. We see that the Silas is moving in to get some vision.
And oh, that's a lot of damage on Zelda so far. That is something with the Xante, like, sure you have the immunity. Oh, wait, swing caught out in the jungle, taking a lot of damage. Ooh, flashes back into the feathers. Wait, Amumu's here. Amumu's looking for
So is the Yone.
Yone, but Yone's taking a lot of damage. He has been ignited. He will go down, so he'll die. No kill yet. No, that's another kill. Oh, one for
they
two
finally get one.
currently, but that's gonna be 3 for 1. Oh, so many people dying. That's a double kill to Jinx, but she also dies. 2 kills and 2 assists on Xayah.
That is not an ideal start for team lost in the Rift.
Yeah, there's
you
one
should-
positive.
You're happy.
There's one positive to take away from that, and is that your Jinx also got 2 kills. Although, yeah, the rest of your team, that's not great. And yeah, there's Xante. Ensemble actually
wait,
not
he
getting
missed
to
him
the
at the
tower.
tower?
Only one tower shot. That's wait. Did he even take
was
a
a
tower
minion.
shot? There was a minion.
no, there
yeah.
was a minion
Oh,
there,
that's
yeah.
really unfortunate. If he
If
took a
there
tower
was a-
shot or 2.
Honestly, if there wasn't a minion, I think he dies there. As yeah, this is gonna be a very interesting state now in the bot lane. Xayah just back now. She's gonna be able to pick up some items, gets herself Berserker Greaves and a long
Oh.
sword.
Looking
More
for
trading going on in the top lane. Hey, look,
Yone's
Silas is
getting
randomly mid, huh?
Yeah, that's what he does. Just bullies Yone back. Yone's looking for a bit of a trade. Doesn't get it.
Doesn't get it sadly, as a bit of a slow push here on the bot side by Lost in the Rift.
Xante actually managed to shove it back, but now, there will be a big farm lead for the Aatrox.
Yeah,
That's
as,
right. No, misses D.
that was close, but I think he might just get run down here. The Feather
Root
Smith, so
misses.
just chains.
Yeah. Still not looking great, though. Xayah got Berserker Greaves at like 3 minutes.
It's not looking great, but there's always a Jinx incident in the back.
Definitely.
Needed this. Ooh, this is dangerous. Jin Zhao about to walk into the Jinx, who has no summoner. She's just gonna go down. Flash from the Silas, who will pick up the kill.
Yeah, Silas support working so far, I guess. And this Xayah is now 203. That's not great. Amumu's here looking for some. No, never mind. I was gonna say looking for some backup, but that doesn't make any sense. They are, however, on
Back up
Drake
the
already.
Yone is what you're probably.
They're on Drake, and Amumu is looking for it, but I don't think his team can help.
I think they
Actually,
just give it. Ooh, that's all trading in the top lane, surprisingly.
yeah. Sante, once he hit level 6, maybe could look for something.
They're trying to look for something here. Dragon
Silas
gets
gonna
picked up by
skate.
Kitchen Gaming. Amumu goes in. Silas will get out of there, but it's going to be a sacrificial lamb. The Shinzao goes down. Amumu gets the kill. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. on
Ooh,
Sante,
solo
who just
kill.
goes down.
That was a lot of sweet spots.
Yeah, that's Aatrox does a lot of damage still, I guess.
Yeah.
As we see the Bramble Vest pickup for Sante, I can already hear the Twitter typing from LS.
Don't worry, he doesn't care.
True.
About us.
He just woke up in a cold sweat and doesn't know why. I think he's
Hell
waking
yeah.
up right now. It's like 5 AM in Korea, I think.
I don't know, but could be.
Could be.
6-3 Mountain Drake up. It's not a great start for Lost in Drift.
No, but on the other hand, the Jinx is keeping fairly even here in the CS, as I will have a bit of an advantage due to the extra assists. She's gonna pick up these minions here and get about a 5 lead, 6 lead.
That's already up a oh. She
Oh,
steals
she
it.
gets it.
Oh, Oriana stealing the Krug, not the Krug. Oriana stealing the Raptors there.
And the Aatrox is also just hunting
no.
Amumu here, who is not in a great spot. He's just gonna go for the kill here. Nice little bandage toss onto the Krugs to escape, and Silas is up here as well. So it's a party. There's 4 people here for this red buff. Poor Amumu.
This is this is Kitchen Gaming. They tend to do this actually a lot from what I remember. Oh, Oriana ults Yone away. Very nice. Yeah, Kitchen Gaming, they move around as a group so much. Like, they death ball basically so much, and it's getting them a lot of advantages so far. Oriana also just such a bully. Like, people actually will pick Oriana into Yone even.
Oh!
Ooh.
Zaya gets the kill in a 1v2. Is she gonna be able to get out of here? I'm not sure she
Oh,
might.
Yone.
Oh, nice little ult there.
Chain. Zaya gets a double kill.
Oh, she actually gets the double kill. Yeah, the Yone goes down as well. Level 6 Zaya, who just gets a double kill here off the...
Yeah, I can imagine the feather pullback hit the Swain there and just did a ton of damage.
Yeah.
She has a 400 gold bounty already.
I was wondering if the mid dive might have been a bit risky, because the Silas was level 3 at the start of the dive. See Cruzada going in on the Aatrox here, but Aatrox is just turning. He's ulting World and they're coming out, but it's going all out, and well, that's about it. They just kind of decided no, ult for ult trade, and we stopped.
Yeah, they both ult and then leave. Yeah, that's I see that a lot with Aatrox matchups at Worlds. It feels like it's just pops ult, Renekton or whoever also pops his ult. They fight for a little bit and then
Yeah, I guess it's because neither of them want to flip it, but
yeah.
Ooh, misses the siege.
I mean, at this point, what do you even do as this bot lane? You're not doing a lot of damage to her, and she will just kill you. She's got a recurve bow. I forgot the name of the item. Quiver. Noon quiver, and the Berserker Greaves at 9 minutes.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you need the Amumu down there to help cover for you. See the Oriana just melting the Oni here. They don't know about the Amumu. There's a surprise present waiting for you in the bush there, buddy. Silas.
Silas not getting CC'd.
The bandit shot hits him, so does his Curse the Sad Mummy. He should go down here. The kill sadly picked up by the Amumu here. The directed camera doesn't know where to go. There's a fight everywhere. We see the Cassante knocks him back, and looks like everything just kind of goes back to being peaceful.
Looks like nothing else happened bot lane or mid. I mean, we see Yone very low. Yeah, I don't know. They just decided not to
It cut to
pan away.
It kind of cut to mid for like a millisecond to show that they were fighting, and it just kind of left as we see, ooh, nice little dodge on the sweet spot there by Cassante. But I don't know if he can get out of here. He gets pulled back. Aatrox, does he have his Q? He does. Sweet spot hit. I dodges that one, and he's gonna live barely. Ooh, that was close.
This
This
is where you
Yone's
see
not having a fun time.
Yeah, this is the oppressive power of Oriana. Like, what can you do against it? Yeah, play Azir.
Based. Yeah, it's this was also a counter pick Yone, so it's not an
Yeah.
ideal thing to see.
I mean, I mentioned it before. There have been games where
oh, so Yone's just
gets
going
picked.
here. Nice flash from the Oriana, though.
Ooh.
Oh,
Oh,
flash in
wait.
from the Amumu, but there's a lot of friends around here, sadly. Now
Yeah.
goes the Amumu.
A complete death ball in the mid lane for Kitchen Gaming.
At the point, well, yeah, back
Oh,
to the point
wait.
you're trying to make, 'cause we see the Casante going all out. Nice little flash from the Aatrox, but the flash follow up, and it's gonna be a solo kill. He says, like, anything you can do, I can do better, and gets a solo kill back.
Yeah, no, my point was you have seen like Oriana picked into Yone many times in pro play because people just value Oriana that much right now. And like it's like 2 seasons ago as well.
Yeah,
Champion was good.
her ult has been buffed quite a bit, shall we say.
It's crazy to think that 2 years ago people were still picking like Oriana, like still, and like even Zoe.
Yeah,
in
Zoe's just kind of
matchups.
disappeared in pro play. It's kind of wild to think. But that is going to be a Cloud Drake pickup for Kitchen Gaming, and we see it's going to be a Hex Soul.
Hex Soul, that'll lead to some interesting flank angles potentially. Oh no,
Oh, no,
Jinx. Ooh, she's been spotted out. Won't commit yet. Oh no.
Now he's committing. That
flash.
forced the flash. That
Uh,
is a lot of golden experience being lost there, though, on the tower for the Jinx. Yeah, look at that. And that's
There's a
like
five.
after a bunch have died.
There's a 5,500 gold lead already. Not looking great.
Yeah.
You're just praying for the Jinx moment, you know?
There is, I would argue that the scaling is on the side of Lost in the Rift, though it's not by a lot, because Xayah late game is also just incredibly strong, as is Oriana. But then, of course, there is Jinx Cassante. Oh, there's going to be a dive in the top lane here, it looks like.
We'll have
Aatrox
ult.
does get stunned
Ult's
here,
there.
ulted by the Amumu. Oh, the Core Drinker!
So much healing.
The
And
shot
Oriana
right
ult gets
mid.
cancelled out. Yeah.
I think you just missed, but oh my god, that
Ooh.
Core Drinker healing. You see the Silas is up here. He's still level 5, actually. So much roaming from him, it's wild. He is literally half the level of his top laner right now, but it's still working out.
Yeah, Silas, surprisingly active support, and you know he also just scales. You know, he's a mage. Once he gets some items, looking for a dive here. Looks like
The Cassante
get it.
doing
Oh!
well here. He does really well. Gets a 1-for-1 actually. I mean, obviously this still should overall be worth it for Kitchen Gaming because the golden XP loss is. Oh no,
So much
Jinx.
damage.
She goes south, but oh boy.
Saya did not ult there. If she ulted, she might have actually killed him.
Maybe, but I guess she was just happy with the ghost as Yone not having a fun time. We see the mid lane just being continuously
Oh
pushed.
no. She might go for it now.
She
Q
does have
ult.
flash and the Jinx does.
Ye-
Oh! I think she gets
One
her.
auto.
Yes, she does. There you go. The ghost catch up and just a single auto attack. Fevers can be very sharp, ladies and gentlemen, apparently.
Unstoppable.
As the Oriana picks up mid-turn.
Oh no.
On her own. Oh, the E misses Swain, forced the flash here. He's also ulting, but it's not much is going to happen off it. Yone comes in, picks up some minions.
Red team's
Yeah.
turret has been destroyed.
It's very squishy. And that's bot tower just gone. All that gold to Xayah. Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
Why is the rift herald over there? Oh, it's been popped over there.
Yeah, I assume either else a misclick on the trinket, which happens a lot.
I think it ran out, probably.
Yeah. I don't think it's even gonna crash though, like they're trying to escort, but there's Oriana there, Jin South around. If they try if they try and escort this, they will just die, I think,
Yeah, this is not crashing. Silas is waiting right there.
yeah, they're trying
70 HP on it, and it's gone.
and there it goes. I don't think they're aware about the now they are. I was gonna say I don't think they're aware about the Silas and Jin Sao being around this. Silas
Ooh.
picks up the Swain, hold on. If those chains hit, I assume they kill him, but I don't think he wanted them to hit.
Sometimes you just throw them out, honestly.
Yeah, and just throw him out.
As someone
see
who's
what
played
happens.
like 5 games of Silas in his life, sometimes you just throw him out.
See what happens, you know.
Yeah.
But, oh, there's no objective timer, so I can't exactly tell how long until the hex deck trick there is. If we can get those enabled, the bomb would be nice.
Oh, looking
We
for
see
another
the
1-to-1.
Kazante is going in. I don't know if he wins this one though, but he is going all out now. Ult pop from the Aatrox as well, and well, hey Lips, you remember the thing you talked about like what 3 minutes ago?
They both ult and then back off.
Yeah, Kazante ult is still going though. Does he maybe commit here? The Tofos are out. He goes in, does miss there, but it's still quite a bit of damage.
Yeah, the thing is, Kazante can pull people into him, but if it's an Aatrox with his third Q, you probably don't want that.
Yeah.
Looking for the fight here. Actually catches him. Oh, the knockback misses. It's really unfortunate. He does not walk sideways, so he gets caught by the W. That
both of them flashing.
And
meanwhile, in the bot lane, there's just chaos, but Hextech Drake is about to come up in 15 seconds. I wonder if Lost Rift can test this one, because it's the old adage, if you don't contest the third Drake, you have to contest every single one afterwards, and that's very risky.
Gets caught here. Ooh, this is not
That's
looking great. Still gets pulled back. Oh,
that's a
Amumu's caught.
shockwave. The Amumu's dead here. He doesn't even get the ult. Are they just going to keep going here? The chains go out, but they miss. And I think Lost Rift are just going to have to give this one up.
Yeah, the Jinx traps blocked for the way in for a little bit. And I guess they did not want to commit. They just get the Drake for free. Amumu caught out with flash, without his ult, like not even using his ult. So, yeah.
I think he didn't realize how hard he'd get bursted there.
Yeah, this is 7,000 gold, 7,500 gold lead.
Just trying, but it's not gonna lead to anything.
19 minutes. All right. Like at this point, you can't fight anything as Lost in Rift because you're gonna lose. So what do? Farm up a little bit, but yeah, you're not gonna get as much farm as they do.
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of the classic old thing I've said a lot of times. You just try and slow the game down, try and get some item breakpoints. Like, even if you're fighting, like, yeah, you'll probably lose if you're fighting one item versus 2 items. But hey, maybe if it's 2 items versus 3 items, it's better. You know, and that's like that's kind of like one way to see it.
Yeah, you definitely just want to have this Jinx on as many items as possible.
Yeah. As we do see Kitchen Gaming are positioning for topside here. I don't think they realize that Silas is here. As this could be very dangerous. The Orianna hurts so much right now. A ball stolen by the Silas. We see an engage going in. Teleport coming in. I think that's the Aatrox. Yes, it is. He comes in. A Moonball from the Silas. Zaya comes in. Double kill immediately. There's 3 people now. It's gonna be 4 in a second. Triple kill for the Zaya. Kitchen Gaming are cooking this game, ladies and gentlemen.
This game is cooked. It's over.
Honestly, I'd say this game is fried, not just cooked at this point.
This game's burnt. It's over. I don't think there's that much left here to even play. Like, at what point do you have?
Well, usually 20 minutes, but you might as well play it out, because at the end of the day, you never know, as we see Swain W on the Rift Herald here.
Yeah, I think there's only ever been one game that's actually been FF'd in this entire tournament history.
I'm not sure. Well, I know there was a series that got FF'd after game 1. I remember
yeah,
that
that's
one.
the one I mean.
Oh, you mean like that? I thought you meant like an actual FF in the game.
Yeah, they did.
Did they?
Yeah, you were playing in it.
I'm talking about the Troglodyte series from Split
Yes, you were playing.
I thought we ended game 1 and then they just...
No, they FF'd game 1.
Oh, okay, yeah. No. Shout out to my...
That series lasted 17 minutes, I think.
Shout out to my support on Poros and Dragons, who's also playing in that game on the other side. He had less fun than me. I don't know if Biscuit's watching currently, but yeah.
Never waste an opportunity to shit talk your teammates. That's what League's all about. But this Orianna is just bullying Kazante, and she can kite so hard. Such a bully, and she scales really hard. So yeah,
Yeah,
Oriana.
but Sunday having no MR right now.
Oh.
That's just a 20-minute bear. I don't even know if they can try and stop them, but I think they might.
Yeah, this is
Do
also
they
just
know?
something you see in our worlds. Oriana, not Oriana. Zaya can just do Baron so fast if she's fed. Zaya.
As yeah, they're just we see the Aatrox is playing bodyguard there. He's holding the line. Baron will go down now. There it is. 20 minutes, 36 seconds. Surely gotta be one of the fastest Barons we've seen in Sunday Cup.
That's also an 11,000 gold lead.
Yeah,
12,000, I think.
Kitchen Gaming came into this and said we want first place.
12,000. Jesus. Now you don't know this as a player, so like that's different. But yeah, you'd still probably feel it.
I would love to hear your thoughts on this because while we wait, there's still a minute until the Hextech Soul, and I don't think there'll be a fight beforehand, hopefully. But I was gonna say, someone once made a suggestion. Imagine if you could see the gold difference in game.
Oh, that would be brilliant.
It would.
Oh,
Oh,
looks like we have a
pause.
pause from Kitchen Gaming as our top laner disconnected.
Hey, all right. Who bet on the pause? You're getting a payout.
I bet on one pause, so my prediction's still going. For the love of God, get back in 15 minutes, because that will give the enemy team an option to take the FF.
Can you imagine if they're up by 12k and they just end up losing because their top laner DCs?
That would be
Tragic.
terrible. Tragic. A tragedy.
Yeah.
I
The
haven't seen a
timer's
tragedy
going.
like that since New York. What? Someone just said it's weird he farms the entire wave and then disconnects. I mean,
He was running back to his base, I believe, wasn't he? Like already for like 10 seconds before the pause.
I mean,
Yeah.
even the Lost in the Rift players are saying, "Come on, the game is done." Wait, what happened? This one time we were
Oh wait, yeah, no, hold on. Yeah, no, this is I always forget how the pause works. If this is like a pause with that's like happened 3 minutes in the future, or if it's happened now. That's like always I'm really confused by.
I mean, there's always the option of just going next if one team decides the game's over. But like, I'm just gonna assume this isn't BMing. But
I would hope so.
yeah, if this is BMing, Kitchen Gaming, we might just kick you. I don't know, like, unless you're literally disconnecting on purpose, which would be very crazy.
Yeah, that would be very wild.
Get better internet.
Yeah.
As someone who plays on Wi-Fi, could always be worse, you know.
As I'm gonna go and quickly check something, do some investigating, I guess. As I'll be back in about a minute, hopefully. Yeah, I'm gonna drop in the Lost in the.
A summoner has disconnected.
Okay, I just went to check. Apparently the game's gonna be unpausing soon. I'm not quite sure how long soon is. But, apparently, yeah, the game did pause at 21:25. So it's the same timer as we have it here. Obviously, there's going to be speculation about the whole pausing and everything, but let's leave that for after the stream is finished.
You're supposed to post it on YouTube.
Yeah, I saw a Pesonator.
Pitching gaming boss hack, Ching Cheng Hanji, insta win every team fight, L9 bugger.
I rated
NA diff.
No, I do rate that Matt Jones posted that he had that copy pasta ready for whoever paused, like for any player on that team. Yeah, you see the ready in the chat. Like I said, I'm not gonna fuel speculation on the stream. We're just here to commentate and they get lipsy voice clips.
What?
I said we're here to commentate and get you voice clips.
All right, give me a like. Kitchen Gaming are gonna win this game.
I'll do the who was Riffington, I think. Holy shit, they win the game after like an 84-minute game. As we do see that there is an engage under the tower. Swain just gets instantly blown up. The Jinx is firing back, but Rockets aren't doing much. Apparently, Peppers beat Rocket, and there's the
lag.
There's the lag that always happens when it unpauses. Yay! We get to rewatch the engage. If you go into the time controls and go back like 15 seconds, it should usually fix it a little bit.
Yeah, this is good, go. Okay, I wonder what will happen here.
I think they might engage under tower here. We see the Zhao walking up. Yeah, Swain just dies. As I was saying, we see the Rockets firing back from the Jinx. We see the Zaya just going for the line trip. He's feeling himself. He goes in, he's back. Fever beats Rocket. And that's going to be the inhibitor tower down. That's going to be the inhibitor down. And I imagine that might even be the game. You see the Yone and the K'Sante both recalling. Amumu is there. Can there be a brave defense here? The last stand of Lost in the Rift, I guess. Let's see Amumu trying to go, and the shot's missing. Shockwave is huge. That's an Amumu wall, but it's from Silas. Yone just goes down. It's all on the K'Sante, but I don't think he's got enough years left. He does pick up the Silas, but I don't think that's enough. Yeah, there is Zaya, there's Orianna, there's Xin Zhao, still alive. Kitchen Gaming, like I said, cooked game one. They're gonna pick up the game one victory in a second now. Jinx just getting killed one more time on the fountain. Game one goes to Kitchen Gaming in a very dominant fashion.
Yeah, no charging Rift Herald, dancing Rift Herald, but still a very dominant win there. Unfortunate about the pause. Hopefully it stops happening. But yeah, that was a very, very dominant game there.
Yeah, it's
at this point. What would you change? What would you change?
Play better, I guess. No, I'm joking, obviously. I mean, unironically, I think that you just need to try and stable. I think you need to go for a more defensive support because the Swain just left bot lane very exposed.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I feel like you can at least go, hey, we've got a Braum. Okay, they're trying to go in on us, but he can at least protect the Jinx a little bit better. I think that's the first thing I would say to fix. Secondly, I think that the Yone pick just didn't work. I think that it gave too much prio to the Orianna, which, I mean, it's hard to really not give prio to Orianna. She is very strong right now.
Yeah, that's why blue side is picked so much.
Yeah, I guess.
So many teams at Worlds just pick Orianna first if they can. Very strong champion. I'm kind of sad that Orianna was never meta when we still played Split 1, EOS 1. Because she's pretty fun and really strong now.
Yeah, but overall, what would you say Game 1 MVP got? What would you say? I mean, I feel like there's 2 or 3 people that you could realistically give it to.
I'd say, well, they kind of all did pretty well. It's hard to give it to Zaya because even though she got really like ahead and like fed and carried, she did get really fed off of that really scuffed, weird looking fight, and then just snowballed from there. So I think Oriana really dominated her lane. I think Silas did really well in moving around the map and getting everyone ahead, basically. And then, of course, Desire hard carried this game, but her team was all doing well. So
Insert Stealth in here complaining about ADC just because you have a KDA, you're not good.
Yeah, just because you have a KDA and I mean, got out damaged by Oriana, although Oriana was just hitting the Yone over and over, like Sante.
Personally, I would say I'd give it to Silas because he was just all over the map that game.
Yeah, I think Silas definitely has had a very big influence in this game. I'd give it to him or obviously Zaya for carrying, but still a shout out to Oriana for winning lane so hard.
Yeah, as we are going to take a quick little 3-minute break. Gonna let everyone reset, gonna let everything cool down a bit, and we're gonna be back for game 2 soon, ladies and gentlemen. See you then.
Who the fuck watches NBA?
Maya.
All right, Mayo. It's NBA and like NFL and stuff. It's like stuff I've tried to get into, but I just can't because I don't really care about any of the teams. And I don't care about watching it at like 2 a.m.
My thing with the NBA is that like I try and get into it, but my biggest issue is the game's just not entertaining for me outside of like the last like 2 minutes. If it's a close, and even then it's only if it's a close game. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, you can say the same thing about football.
I guess, but like, I don't
Hey,
know.
honestly, as much as I like League more than like other
Oh, we're in
esports,
draft already.
as much as I like League more, Valorant or like CS:GO is way more interesting because it's round for round, you know. Like, cue us in.
And well, ladies
Damn.
and gentlemen, welcome back. We're already in draft this time. Going a bit quicker than we expected. The break was a bit longer than we had hoped for. As first ban, Diana. Unsurprising. So
More
let's see.
importantly-
What do you reckon? We seeing a ban happening anytime soon for the previous games champions?
I don't know if any side was selected.
Lost
but-
in the Rift said they'd go red.
Oh, Lost in Rift picked red voluntarily. Okay, that's gonna be interesting. I'm thinking maybe an Oriana ban.
Maybe, yeah. However, Kitchen Gaming did not first pick Oriana, so there is a chance they might get. Oh my god!
They didn't pick it until the second rotation, even.
Yes. So it's a chance Lost in the Rift may pick it earlier themselves, or they may look to ban it on the end of the first rotation.
It's something you see quite a bit in Sunday Cup, where teams will have like 5 champs they want to ban, and then they'll keep banning those 5 champions. Unless they lose to like one champion really hard, and then
Yeah.
then they might throw out one of the other bans, but it's usually the same.
Or you just pick Jason to Gwen like 4 times in a row, even though it never works.
Shut up. That's professional league. Damn,
Uh.
Liechtenstein are playing Portugal. Let's go.
Right.
When is my goat gonna score a goal?
Bro, bro, when that happened, Ronaldo saw the group draw. He was like, my time has come, gonna stand back. Anyway, let's look at the pick and ban here. Diana, Jarvan, Cassante. Diana, Jarvan were the same bans in the last game. but they
Diana's banned
obviously-
though. Kled? Are they gonna get quirky with it?
Kled has a lot of engage. I was going to say
it's-
Aatrox's first pick, actually. He did perform well, I would say. The pick
He's
left
played
up...
Aatrox a bunch.
Yeah. The pick that's left up for Kitchen Gaming that Desire replaced was Maokai.
Mm-hmm.
Just so people are aware. And the
Pretty strong
Cassante
combo.
was Cassante replaced no one.
Oh yeah,
The
true.
legendary non-ban, you know.
Yeah. I mean, what are you playing to Aatrox? I think Rumble. Like Rumble's worth a shot. Or
there's
Yone.
Yone. See, here's the thing. You're gonna think I'm joking because we literally just saw him, but unironically, Kled is one of Aatrox's best counters.
Big Kled. Pick Teemo, guys.
It's,
It worked. It worked at Worlds.
It happened fairly recently. I say fairly recently. I think it was last year. A team first picked Aatrox and LEC, and they were playing against the Astralis, who had Finn, and Finn just picked Kled to hard counter and just completely demolished top lane.
Well, Kled is. I mean, Finn was a former Kled one trick, and that's a Jinx again and a Yone again.
He is still a Kled main, but yeah, that's Yone Jinx. I guess Lost in Rift, looking at the draft, they don't seem to think that was an issue in game 1. There was more of an execution problem, but we'll see how they adapt. Yone can technically still be flexed into top lane. I think that Yone is meant to do well into Aatrox. I'm pretty sure I'm going to get corrected by like 20 top lane mains in a second.
Lee Sin.
Lee Sin!
Oh, and it's locked in. Lee Sin. Okay. If they
Lee
can
Sin.
win with Lee Sin, they can win anything, I think.
I guess they're just trying to get some more early game power with Lee Sin.
Yeah. Not the Maokai that we were like maybe expecting. Karthus? Okay, they're getting real quirky.
Yeah, I wonder if that's Karthus bot lane then, potentially. It might be. I don't know. I think he does pretty okay into Jinx. Karthus bot is actually pretty strong, in my opinion. If you can if you just farm up in the early game lane and it's just kind of, you know, you press R and then 8 people die. Somehow 8 people die. Hey, it's the sister combo. We see Violet joining a little powder there.
Shut up. But be sure to check out Arcane next year, November.
No, Arcade Season 2, November 2024.
So yeah, both.
Is it Fortiche or how do you pronounce that?
Huh?
Fortiche, right? Is how you pronounce the studio.
I don't know, but I can tell you this. Vi against Lee Sin. We're going very early game. This reminds me of like summer last year. Everyone playing like Lee Sin and Vi. Malrang.
Yeah, that was going great as we see the Kaisa taken away. So I guess they're assuming the Karthus isn't bot.
Yeah, could still be flexed bot. Karthus is a very strong niche bot laner, and this is the part where Stealth goes like, well, actually he's not niche. People just don't play him.
Yeah, I can hear him in my head right now. Although I think he's playing Monster Hunter currently because I saw him on Steam earlier. Anyway, you see what's going to be the final ban here for Lost in the Rift. Very interesting here. What are we looking at?
See, when it's a stomp like this, you don't really know what to ban sometimes.
Oh, but Lost in the Rift ban racism, and then Kitchen Gaming responded by banning Silas. Interesting.
Okay. Silas and Cassidin.
I'm surprised Kitchen Gaming are the ones banning Silas, although I guess they don't want like Carfusol stolen or something. It's a Malphite angle, I guess. I don't know. Galio! Oh boy.
Galio? Faker? Is that you?
Yeah.
I mean, they have 2 melees and a Karthus. So, it might not be bad, but it might just be thrown support again, which is what I'm worried for.
Hear me out, Karthus ults, and then Galio just ults himself, ults as well, and he gets 5 people the magic damage shield.
Yeah, brother.
It's the perfect counter. As a that's a danger. That is a dangerous pick, Callista.
Wait, it seems Kitchen Gaming might have picked in order here. If they pick a support now.
If they pick a support, they did, yeah. We see that it is Callista locked in. I just got pinged. Why?
Because Biscuit said you had an out-of-pocket reaction. And that's Nautilus. Yeah, they did pick in order. So
okay,
Nautilus, Callista. Yeah. Oh boy. Jinx
so
is not going to be safe.
No, this early game isn't going to be pretty in the bot lane, but we see... so I guess that means it's going to be Karthus in the mid lane. Gonna be interesting how he does into Yone.
Remember when Lee Sin was playing mid lane? God. Those were days. At top lane even. Maybe they play it now, I don't know.
Yeah. But look at Lost in the Rift.
Karthus jungle, Lee Sin mid.
One last pick to potentially save your playoff hopes.
If they lose this game, I think they're knocked out, but I'm not sure.
They're not knocked out yet.
No, but it does knock out other teams.
It's this loss. No, if I remember
Dragons.
Yeah.
Because you guys need TNN to go 0-2 in like that 1 in a million scenario, and that's a Seraphine, so it will be Galio mid and Seraphine.
It is Seraphine.
Or it's Seraphine mid.
I think you're getting the... No, I think you're getting it mixed up. Porous Dragon would still be in this if this game ends in a 2-0 or a 2-1. I'm gonna quickly check, right? I have these scenarios written down.
I'm pretty sure if Kitchen Gaming win this game, it locks Team No Name third, which locks them in playoffs. Which would knock out Porous and Dragon?
No, it doesn't lock Team No Name yet, because they could still technically finish with the same record as both Porous and Dragons and Placeholder.
Okay, right, but we were imagining that TMP don't plan their game in FF.
If TMP actually don't plan their game in FF, then yeah. But
yeah,
that's a different scenario. As it stands right now, this game, a 1-1 does still keep Lost in the Rift. Even if they lose this, they are still alive. They need to beat TMP, and then either hope for a three-way tiebreaker, or hope that TMP plan their game and Valor lose.
That's rough.
It's not an ideal scenario, as we are in champion select right now. Just people are picking. That's why I'm going through. That's why I'm going through some of these scenarios right now. Because
Okay, it's Nautilus mid. No, sorry, Karthus mid. It's Karthus mid, Lee Sin Chan. Confirmed.
Yeah, as expected.
And Galio mid. Okay, as expected.
Yeah. So, this game, Kitchen Gaming a lock first if they can win it. I hope we handle this as watching. I think I saw Sorrow earlier in the chat. So I think he might be watching his team's first place hopes slip away and just he might have left the stream and is crying now that he's going to be second seed.
Oh no. Look, all that matters is making playoffs. That's what you gotta remember. Any seed can win. Just look at Worlds.
Yeah, we handless would be locked into second place if Kitchen Gaming can take this game home. Team No Name could not finish higher than third, but they still need that one win against TMP, as we mentioned. But that's a lot of planning still needs to happen for that.
Yeah, and if it doesn't, rip bozos.
Yeah.
TMP.
Meanwhile, we've got pretty much, honestly, I think half the teams are sitting there hoping TMP show up, I guess. But going into this game, let's see, after what you saw game 1, after what you saw in the draft here, and, well, just their performances this split, 2-0, or are we going to game 3?
Well, Kitchen Gaming did pick a bunch of more quirky picks, but I think they'll still take it.
Fair enough. There is still hope for Lost in Rift, I would say. Again, Jinx incident always can happen. And you never know. Plus, I feel like Yone into Karthus is a bit more doable than Yone into Oriana. Even though yeah, that's actually something that Serge just pointed out here to me and to my ear. I don't think you guys can hear him. Vi onto the point and click onto Callista is also very nice.
Yeah, but you gotta be careful though, because I mean, Nautilus will just lock you down the moment you're out, and Aatrox, Lee Sin might just ult you away. Aatrox pull you in.
Yeah.
And then there's Karthus who just stands there. EQW.
EQW presses R. As
No. QQQ die. Oh.
True. As we are 30 seconds ish away in the timer. Yeah, that's about it, right?
This is a man's game.
It's a man's game. Yes, very,
dying
very,
over
very
and over, and then pressing ult. I mean, they have magic resist with Galio and the ult.
Yeah. I should actually say this, just in case anyone's curious. It is Galio mid. It's actually Galio mid and Yone top. I just realized I messed up.
And Seraphine support.
Yeah, I was talking about Yasuo. I was talking about freaking not Yasuo, the other trash bro, Yone. I was talking about Yone mid, and I realized I never checked. It's Yone top lane. I am an idiot. Discard everything I said the last like 3 minutes. Please don't discard everything I've said in the server though. As much as I know some people would probably love that.
I had such a jarring revelation when I realized Yone's been in the lore for ages.
Yeah, he's been in the lore for 10 years.
Yeah, I saw a lore post from like 2014 that literally said something like, I think Yasuo might actually not be Yasuo. I think he might be Yone.
That'll be a wild lore probably thing. Holy crap.
That would have been a wild lore drop 10 years ago, but
I remember there's also this old like theory where it's like the ruined king was Katarina's dad or something.
What, General Dukuto?
Yeah, as here,
I don't see anything on the stream on YouTube right now. I just see a black screen.
Oh, that's odd.
Yeah.
I'll try my best to describe to people what's going on here. We see that Kitchen Gaming are moving as 5. They're heading towards the red side blue buff. They didn't spot that there is a ward on the red side blue buffs, but so they got spotted out. Lost and Rift are fully aware of this now and are just moving towards the blue side blue buff.
Okay, they can see it now.
They can see it now. Okay.
Yeah.
Devon had to be like a radio commentator.
No.
As we look at it now, it looks like it's going to be both junglers just starting on the opposite blue buffs, and then I imagine they're just going to split the map.
Yeah, they're just gonna split the map, and I can hear the game now, so that's cool.
Yay! You literally talk about not having audio cues in game when you play.
Yeah, because when I play, I don't care, but because I don't need it. But here it's like it's neat to hear the abilities. And it's weird to not hear them. I still hear them even when I'm playing. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Probably already taking cues.
Oh, the Q missed. It would have been very funny, but I also don't imagine it would have happened if the Q hit there to have a steal.
But who has the better Aatrox, you think? You need Mindset or Tormentator?
Tormentator clears every day. But yeah, to go back to the thing I was talking about, the Fury, there was like a weird Fury in like General Dukuto, because he disappeared as he was sent like the Shadow Isles and found the Blade Rune King. It's CD8, Nolus Hook on the Seraphine. Your pop star love isn't going to save you here, as that is first blood to the bot lane of Kitchen Gaming and a lot of damage on the Jinx.
Already a great start.
Yeah, honestly, this is about how I expected that lane to go. It ain't pretty. You see the Galio smacking the Karthus.
I think this is the first series where we don't see Gynecologista play Lissandra or what's the other champion?
Was it like Lissandra Silas?
Yeah. Lissandra Silas. Oh no.
Flash from Nautilus. There's no flash on the Seraphine. Taurus cancelled. Kitchen Gaming says they get another kill on the Seraphine. And that's a lot of golden XP being lost by the Jinx skin.
Yeah.
This Elisa might get caught here, maybe. Oh, the choppers don't get him. As we see,
Five got him.
Punch does get him though, and that's gonna be a kill back for Lost in the Rift. Finally, they get something here. Stop the bleeding in the bot lane as well. Kill goes to the Vi, sadly over the Jinx, but I think they'll be happy with anything right now.
Vi gets her blue buff back.
Yeah, let's go.
Her own blue buff.
Ooh, she is actually looking for mid. I don't think the Karthus expects this.
No, and
Justice Punch goes wide, but the winds of Durant coming in.
He's out of mana.
Yeah, the Karthus has no mana. I think he's just gonna try and pick up a couple of minions before dying. Or is he? He's still running. He does get caught eventually and does die.
And top lane, no, Aatrox solo kills Yone. We don't even get to see it, but that's
Karthus
a solo
nearly
kill.
traded a kill back as well.
Yeah. Karthus, I know he wanted to look for an escape, but if he had stayed with the minions, he probably could have just gotten the CS there, but he decided to try to run, sadly.
Lisa picks up his first red about 4 minutes into the game. Let's go.
We forgot to turn around the wins, by the way. So, oh, okay, never mind. It's fixed. Yeah, Kitchen Gaming are 5-1, in fact.
We see Aatrox is going in again. Is this gonna be another kill? A lot of damage on Cruzada.
Yeah, I've seen Yone picked as a counter into Aatrox before. Varying results, though.
Yeah, varying results to say the least. Even in pro play, honestly, it's like
I remember in the Sunlight Cup, for example, I remember Visor playing it and smoked Tormentator, as we see gank mid.
Yeah, speaking of varying results,
Still
this
has
is
Flash.
it doesn't look like a varying result in mid lane as Cruzada dies again. Karthus should go down here. Is there gonna be a punch? Vault Breaker? There we go. Karthus goes down. That's a killing spree for the Vi. Princess Soup getting way more involved in this game than last game.
Yeah, and a Vi that can have an impact on the game is very important. However, looking at top and bot lane is already behind their 2, and top lane just got solo killed the second time. Yeah. This is not looking great.
To Surge, why are you just showing us this? I'm pretty sure it's illegal to show on YouTube what's happening in bot lane. This is war crimes right now. That's, oh my god. The Seraphine's level 2. It's 5 minutes 40, and it's not even because she's roaming or anything.
That's the power of just Nautilus hooks.
Yeah. Nautilus gaming, baby. It's,
Oh no. Oh no.
Swing again, Jinx.
She walks into it, but yeah, his AD carry left, so it's fine.
Cruzada going for a trade again. I do rate his confidence. He did actually got a really nice trade there.
Yeah, he's doing a lot of damage. However, Aatrox has way more AP at the moment. So I don't know if he's actually that much ahead in HP.
I guess that's true. I'm just trying to be positive, man. Like, come on. I mean, honestly, it's been the early game is looking a bit better right now for Lost Rift as we see the Aatrox is going in. Cruzado though just trading back the One damage.
They're doing a lot of trading here.
Honestly, if we had a guy, I just killed him there, but that is very low.
Oh.
Ult popped, and that's the counter as well. Yonic does get the kill. That's very well played. Finally, something goes right in the side lanes for Lost in the Rift.
That was really nice. Now he just needs to try to get out.
Yeah,
No flash. Oh, Lee Sin doesn't commit. He gets out.
I guess he might have thought Vi was around and didn't want to risk it. But that is very good. That is huge right now for Lost in the Rift, as the top lane, I guess, restabilizes might be the word for it. A little bit.
Yeah. I mean, Yone there, yeah. I guess it's Aatrox Q having a high cooldown early, that he could just not fight back the moment he used ult.
He also did very well, in my opinion, with dodging around the Qs and everything.
Yeah, Crusado's been doing pretty well. I mean, probably better than most of his team so far. Nope.
Yeah, as the Galio's just going into assert dominance a little bit. There's not much he can do there on his own. Speaking of Aatrox and Yone in the top lane, we see the Aatrox Qs do hit, but Yone's starting to lose these trades again.
Yeah.
Oh no, Seraphine.
Oh, Vice here, so's Galio. They're in a choke here.
Oh, that's those are really nice chompers. Oh, not a lot of health on Lee Sin, but he's able to get out of there. Oh, the root doesn't connect on the Nautilus, or should I say, was so nice hook back. Oh, Callista is just too strong right now. They do pick up Nautilus. It's currently a 1-for-1 trade. Jungler for support, but I think it's about to turn to a 2-for-1 soon. Or is it the Galio's running? One more auto hit, and it does pick him up. 2-for-1 trade in the favor of Kitchen Gaming. The Callista is just getting huge and even more huge slowly. You see the Yone fighting. The Aatrox does just snap back, though. Nothing else happens there.
Yeah, they kind of got kited out there. Vi's not. Oh, flashes the ult. Very well done from Unique Minds. That Aatrox just getting kited very well by Cruzada here, but Aatrox damage is just too much in the melee. You know, he doesn't even need the sweet spot. Just too much damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Once he flashed the ult, it was just over. But that was very nice, very well played from Unique Mindset here.
Yeah, I've not seen as much as I think Cruzada's been playing well. Every time the W hits, he gets pulled back. He doesn't just walk. I don't know what the word is. Adjacent? No. The shortest distance, you know?
He doesn't walk out of it, is the point you're trying to
make.
The
W... No, W. Is it? No, it is a W. If you just walk out of Aatrox W sideways, you don't get hit. Obviously, a good Aatrox will Q you, and then you still get pulled back. I don't know if he's been doing that or not. But yeah.
I'm not quite sure either, but looks like Lost in the Rift. No, I thought they might be looking to do something on the Dragon, but looks like they're just backing off here. That is a health advantage for the Yone currently up here. The Aatrox has back since the last fight, but I imagine that will change very soon. He's just pushing in a bit.
Yeah, mid lane seems dead even so far.
Yeah. It's the bot lane is the big difference right now.
And like we saw earlier, if Galio doesn't have a dash or anything, a flash, the Callista will just absolutely murder him.
I don't think there's anyone the Callista currently doesn't murder, really. Yeah, that's a very nice freeze there, and the Jinx and Seraphine need the Vi to come down to help break that, because right now it's not looking pretty. And the Lee Sin's down there as well. You see the fight in top lane again. Oh, and there's a taunt in the mid lane. Karthus might just be caught out here. Is it gonna get ulted by Vi? Sorry, I just getting lost for words there, I guess, somehow. He does throw down some nice damage, but it's not going to be enough. He's ulting, I think. They're just going to commit for bot side. The Seraphine's still level 5, so is the Jinx. Callista just kind of runs them down along with Karthus ult, and that's just going to be another kill. 4-0-1 Callista at 10 minutes. It is looking very good for Kitchen Gaming.
Yeah, and once again, I think Callista's doing very well, but I mean, they're being shoved under their tier 2 at this point by just jungle presence and this support as well. Like, this is so much pressure. This should be illegal. It reminds me of that Fnatic game where I think it was against Misfits a year ago, 2 years ago, where they legit just shove them under tier 2.
Oh, that's a Naughty
bad.
Assault coming out on the Vi. Oh, nice timing on the plant there, actually.
She just gets out.
Yeah, basically buffers an Naughty Assault. Very nice. Very nicely played. Did you get the Rift Herald out of there? But that's a lot of people on top lane right now.
Oh, you only get Scott. Oh, the ult back.
That's a really nice Yone ult. They're turning here. Oh, the Gore Drinker though is too huge.
Aatrox, man.
Jinx ult coming up as well. It's a bit late. Would have been huge a few seconds earlier, but oh boy, that was a very nicely played from Lost in Rift. Nearly turned it around. That could have been honestly the game turning point. If
it could have been the equalizing point, I'd say, maybe.
well, I mean, if you equalize the game from behind, I'd say it still turns it, you know.
Yeah, I mean, there are 3,000 gold downs now. I don't know if like 3 kills would have done all that much, but it would have definitely been big.
It holds
yeah,
the momentum.
Aatrox Gore Drinker, man. Aatrox Gore Drinker. I don't know.
It holds the momentum of KTG very nicely at the very least. Is Galio trying something here, but I don't think it's gonna lead to much. Yeah, he's just gonna walk away.
I'm actually surprised 12 minutes in, no one's gone for Dragon yet, especially with that bot prio.
Yeah, especially a lot of bot prio plus Callista, and there's no Dragon taken yet. It's very odd. I guess KTG just wanted to snowball a bit more in kills, deny the CS a bit more and everything. Just look at the items. It's Blade Ruin King, Berserker Reef's already finished, versus just a bunch of components. Yeah, it's not even all the components for Kraken. That's the wild thing.
Oh, she already has Blade of the Ruined King and the Berserker Reefs. Oh.
Yeah, it's not ideal.
At this point, as Seraphine, there's so little you can do. One nice ult, but will your able to damage at that point?
Yeah, nice little zap here kicks at least in, but you can see it doesn't really do a lot. We do see that Lost in Rift are moving together. Aatrox isn't here, Yone is mid lane. Maybe they can try.
Oh, the ult?
Yeah, Nautilus ult coming in as well as the Carf assault. Vice just completely deleted before the fight even starts. Aatrox is teleported in. Galio goes down. I would say like a sack of bricks, but I think he's not made of bricks. He's made of like marble or something. I forget. It's petricite. Petricite. That's the word for it.
It's not a real word.
It's literally made up.
It's a magic holding stone. But the only magic he's holding is honestly the magic that's on the enemy team.
It's the magic that's inside. It's the magic that's inside all of us all along.
Power of friendship and 4-manning bot lane.
Yeah, a little bit. As the
I don't even think they need 4 people. They can just do it with 2 of them.
Honestly, I could probably just do it with fucking Callista on her own, you know. But anyway, we're back into the game now. Yeah, I know. I'm getting fined for that, even though we don't.
Oh no! $5,000.
No. As we see hey, Dragon's finally gonna be taken in 14 minutes.
Yeah, and with Callista, not only have they been so ahead, they also have insane, like objective taking power. She's not even bothering showing up, but yeah, that's just free Drake 5,000 gold lead.
That's like the one positive, I guess, from Lost in Rift. Well, other than the fact they did their mid lane and jungle have done fairly well so far in the Jinx. Despite everything that's happened bot lane, their Jinx has done well to avoid dying, and hasn't given up as much gold as she could have.
That's Rift Herald.
The Dragon is very late, so it means there's not gonna be like oh, we need to fight for solo 20 minutes. We need more trading in top lane. But I think Aatrox just wins this now. Though Vi and Galio are looking for a gank top lane.
I don't know if you remember that clip from King and Aatrox from last year at Worlds. Oh,
we see the Yone ult.
Looking for the fight.
Galio ult comes in as well, but it's not gonna hit.
There's
we see
TP.
a teleport coming in. The Vi's just committing though. She's ulting on top of the Aatrox. They're just gonna try and burn him down. Gore Drinker though coming in huge. Look at the amount of healing. It's massive.
Oh,
Yone
no.
go down. Oh, Carfus is no health, but he's gonna live. Galio goes down. It's an absolute disaster in the top lane for Lost in Rift. Kitchen Gaming turn it around beautifully. Jinx ult actually does snipe the Carfus at the end there to pick up 1 kill, but it's a 1 for free. I think the Kitchen Gaming do take that, although there's going to be an objective bounty in the bot side, picked up by Lost in Rift in a little bit.
Yeah, if we're looking at it, Kitchen Gaming definitely have some of the best team play, I'd say, in the server. The way they move together is pretty unseen in most teams.
Yeah, and that will be the bot lane turret taking for the objective bounty.
Yeah. I don't know if you remember King and Aatrox. There was a clip of him, I think it was against, I want to say Nogri, but that can't be. Oh yeah, Nogri played last year, right? Yeah, it was this it was disgusting. I don't think they play against each other, but
Oh no. Oh no. Oh, nice little sidestep on Lee Sin Cube, but I don't think it matters. I saw Everfrost as well. Justice Punch to try and get away, but it's going to be just an overkill for the Callista.
Yeah. I think it was legit Aatrox missing every single ability, but the pure damage from just his Qs, not even the sweet spots, just won the 1v1.
Yeah.
Aatrox has been pretty strong for a while now.
Yeah. As we see, there's going to be mid-turret picked up for Kitchen Gaming. Let's see the item. Item-wise, looking at it, that's a nullifying Oblivion Orb picked up by the Galio, I guess, to try and deal with the Aatrox healing. Item-wise, right now, I mean, it's not ideal, but Jinx has got her Kraken. There's a nice little hook lands onto the Vi there. Vi can't move, nor does she have any health left.
Seraphine's level 7.
Yeah, Seraphine's level 7 and lost half her health just by circumstance. I'm pretty sure it was like Nautilus ult on her and Karthus ult just completely deleted her. Speaking of Nautilus, he's just trying to get around here. Is he going to be able to go for this? Yeah, it looks like it. No, never mind. He's just clearing the ward.
No, 8,000 gold lead at 17 minutes. It's not looking pretty.
No.
There's Nautilus coming for a hook. Ooh, that hit.
Oh, that's that's actually a very nice Yone ult following up on the Karthus. They do get the Callista. It goes to the Jinx as well. Galio picks up the Karthus. Can the Jinx get the chase? Oh wait, actually Karthus might pick up a kill here on the Yone. No, he doesn't. It's gonna be a double kill for the Jinx. That's huge.
Jinx moment.
Yeah, kind of a mini Jinx moment, I guess.
Yeah, the Yone ult going for Nautilus there, but also just catching Callista. Very nice. Instantly followed up by Gynecologista and his CC from the Galio was also really nice. And yeah, she just exploded after that.
It was a very nice catch by the Yone, I'd have to say.
I'm surprised Nautilus lived that long. He was on Callista there. I guess he got shot out.
Yeah,
but,
he did.
Still end up dying. And 3 kills now to Jinx. I mean, it's a start. It's a start. You know?
Yeah, it's something here. Is speaking of a start, the Aatrox decided he's gonna start just murdering Yone a bunch more, and he starts with this. There we go.
That's a rampage on the Aatrox. Yeah.
Yep. Well, looking at at the end of the day, Kitchen Gaming are ahead. But the one thing we can say, Lost in Rift have very much managed to keep the game, I guess, not even. They've, I was gonna say stable. They haven't really fallen further behind. There's 5.5k gold lead where it wasn't really. It was about 6k. Like
it was like 8k earlier, but now it will start ballooning as Lost in Rift are losing a bunch of towers. The tower, they'll even lose the inhib potentially. I don't know if you want to take the inhib already. Sure, why not?
Do, but I guess Kitchen Gaming have just decided they're not playing anymore. They're just going for it here.
First Seraphine ult of the game, and Lee Sin instantly dies, actually. Just keep Jinx safe, please. That's
I don't think they can, though, as we see the Callista just tearing through them. Vi actually picks up the Dragon in the meantime. Huge Nautilus hook there. Can they end the... I don't think they can end the game off of it. It's Chemtech Drake for Lost in Rift is fairly nice. We see the Jinx still alive here. They're holding the line. Vi is technically there as well, but I feel like if she goes in, she might just insta-die. However, Kitchen Gaming, they want to get this first place locked up now. Super Pedro J walking up forward, the Nautilus. Oh my god, that's so much damage on the Vi, but then she does get her ult off. Nautilus goes down, but I don't think it's going to matter. Huge Aatrox! That's incredible! 2 more kills, go to the Callista. 12 and 1, absolutely insane.
Triple kill, actually.
Sorry, triple kill, yeah. Well, yeah, but Lost in the Rift say not today, as they're gonna kill the Callista, and I think they might be enough to hold on to the game. Kitchen Gaming, I think, saw the chance to end the game, but they got a bit trigger happy there, and it might have been a bit too early to try and force it.
Sure, but they did end up with a 7,000 gold because of it, and super minions now. So now all they need to do is group up and take a different outer tower, and just kind of keep repeating that until you get Baron or whatever.
I mean,
All we can say is 5 minutes ago, Matt had already lost. So
No, we're still. There's like 20 seconds left for it to be 5 minutes.
alright, fine. Whatever.
Yeah.
T1
right-
already lost against
IG.
IG.
Now, it does look like the Kitchen Gaming are gonna try and set up around the Baron. Maybe it's there's the Jinx all just to check the Baron. It's not ideal. Nautilus stirring dominance a little bit, but I don't think it's gonna matter. Galio gets caught. It's not ideal. I think he's just dead here. Ooh, does a nice little escape there. Justice punches away, but it doesn't matter. Nautilus Nautilus ult follows through. Yone he tried to go in, thought he could safely get out with his E, but it didn't matter. He's just dead there. World Ender coming in, trying to end the game.
Seraphine tried to go AP, but she doesn't have a completed.
Yeah, she doesn't have a single completed item and doesn't have any gold. Kitchen Gaming, they have the Nexus in their sights. They have first place in their sights. Let's see what happens here. Carf still coming across. Nice little ult there from the Seraphine. Could this actually be a turnaround? Jinx is free firing, but I don't think it matters enough. She does get a kill onto Nautilus, trying to keep the game alive. She's firing more. Oh, the W misses there barely. But I think Kitchen Gaming might have done enough. Galio trying to go in there. Everything misses as the Carf is flashed away. Nice on the ult. He is trying to take down the Aatrox. He's going to be able to do it. He does on the side. Lee Sin goes down as well. It's now just the Kalista and the Carf is left. Jinx is down though. It's only Galio and Seraphine now. There's not a lot of damage. Oh, but a nice Justice Punch hits the Kalista. They just burst her down. Carfus, is he going to try and go for the end? I don't know if he can. Yeah, he seems to be backing away a bit. He's still looking though. If a single Q hits either of Galio or Seraphine here, he will just kill them. Oh, there's the Vault Breaker. I think he might be able to pick up the Galio here. He does, but he can't auto attack the Nexus in that state. And yeah, they hold on. But it's
They
just
hold on, but for how long?
Yeah.
Question here, because I think if they wanted to end, they could have ended. I won't consider this BM or anything, but they definitely could have ended there.
I think so, but they wanted to get more kills.
Yeah, we've all been there.
We have, kind of, as I think they are just, they're just pinging onto the Baron. And I imagine they're just gonna take it very quickly and then rush to end the game.
I feel bad for this Jinx, because she is now genuinely like 6-2, but her lane opponent is 7.
The Jinx has put in work. You can see what I meant with Lost in the Rifts Jinx strategy, or whatever you'd want to call it. As they,
This
I think this is just gonna be a Baron, yeah. But yeah, as I was saying, you can kind of see what I meant with the whole Jinx, I guess, power that Lost in the Rift have. Despite how much she was put behind early, despite all the attention in the bot lane, definitely still a good performance here. Picked up a lot of kills in the fights later, but I think it's just a bit too much of a gap between the teams, and the early game went a bit lopsided. That's a flash hook, goes wide. Carf assault here just to chunk them out a bunch.
Seraphine shield looked pretty well there, actually.
Yeah, did really nicely for them there, but I think they can just try and force Nautilus hook, I guess.
They could just end here. The minions might just end if they don't. Oh,
Yeah,
nice little
Fate's
combo.
ult. Oh, that's a huge Yone ult. Oh, Nautilus with the stopwatch. He's going to stay alive for a bit
Double
longer.
kill.
Lee Sin and Nautilus are dead. Kalista is going to go down here as well, actually. So does the Carfus. Triple kill for Device somehow.
It's an ace. They just aced them.
Ace inside the base. No, actually, it's not Ace. Aatrox is still alive.
Oh. Wait, where's Aatrox? Oh, he's in his own base.
There's Ace. Huh? Is he DC'd again or
Did
something?
he DC'd again?
Might have.
Well, we're not seeing a DC notification so far. We just saw a surrender vote. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, for blue team. That's really weird.
I'm not quite sure what's going on there with the Aatrox and everything.
Yeah, I don't get it. But red team get the cloud trick,
Yeah.
and they pulled back that fight. They're down to only 5,000 gold down.
Yeah.
Aatrox hasn't moved. It seems like he's
It
AFK
seems like-
again.
It seems like he's DC, but no DC like notification came up ever, from what I can tell.
Yeah, and they're not pausing either.
Yeah. So I'm not quite sure what's going on there, but I mean, if they're not pausing, I guess.
They're just deciding to play 4v5.
I guess.
Which, I mean, fair enough.
It's their prerogative.
Yeah.
I mean,
Seraphine is finally starting to get items. She has her half an item before.
yeah. I mean, I thought that Kitchen Gaming were just gonna grab Baron, push into the base, and just force the end, but it was a really good fight for Lost in the Rift as they held on.
Yeah. It does feel like, I mean, like they're not trying to end, but they definitely lost the fight. Like they got aced 5-0, I think. And the Yone ult, yeah, 4v5. The Yone ult catching someone out there was really insane.
I mean, you say
Two people even.
I mean, you say they're not trying to end, but they've definitely tried to just brute force their way through a couple times. They're going a bit
Yeah, but then they
slower
don't hit the next sense. That's
Yeah.
what I mean.
No. They are trying to like go a bit slower now, take the remaining turrets and inhibitor.
Oh, looks like
As,
they're
oh, that's
fighting.
gonna be it. Yep, there's
Oh,
the engage
Jinx.
coming in. Huge Nautilus knockup on everyone. Carfasol follows up. Callista just flashes in on top of the Galio. Actually, that's gonna be a mistake though. She just gets blown up. She trades 1-for-1 for the Galio. Not a lot. There is still health bars left for everyone. Jinx, oh my god, Lee Sin nearly gets her. She is still alive. Barely. Vi's gonna take down Lee Sin. W gets blocked by minions. And Lost in the Rift. Hold the line still somehow.
Yone has bought a GA. What are like Baron timers and stuff? Because I think the thing here is I don't know if even though despite their base defending, I think that's the limit. I don't think they can actually get out of their base.
They really can't, because it's the thing of like, if they leave base and there's just a TP in the base, it's game.
Yeah, looking at it, they just bought a bunch of items.
Aatrox
Jinx
is
bought,
back.
Oh, Aatrox is back. Jinx bought a Last Whisper and a Phantom Dancer in one go. So
She bought a Zeal, not a Phantom Dancer.
okay, then she bought it and refunded it. The chat. But yeah, Aatrox is back, so the fights now. They managed to balance it out for a little bit with Aatrox not being there. But now it's 5v5 again, although the gold lead has shrunk to 2,000.
And this Jinx is very much online at this point, I would say.
You think they could, like, look for a backdoor?
What on
with Lee
Kitchen
Sin
Game?
jump and... Yeah.
I don't know if Lee Sin can take this down quickly enough.
No, but like Callista and then Lee Sin jumps to him, something like...
Oh, like that, maybe.
And then you ult Nautilus over the wall.
Maybe. I mean, you could just have, like, Lee Sin put a ward down and Aatrox and Karthus TP in. The game has now entered a slight lull, I guess you could say. We see Jinx is clearing a ward here. Oh, Yone is just going here. Oh, that's a
there's
TP. That's a TP, interesting. It's not gonna lead to anything. Karthus, I think, was just TP to scare the Yone.
Oh!
Karthus ult coming in. They're trying to end the game again. Oh, that's a huge catch, I think, on the Jinx with a Yone ult, keeping her alive as is the Galioton. 3 people just instantly dead on Kitchen Gaming, Lost in the Rift, holding on again. The Jinx got caught, but she's still alive. Beautiful play there by Lost in the Rift. Oh my god. Karthus, though, just kiting very nicely, but can they actually get him? Oh, Everfrost does connect. Galio, the W did taunt him, but is there actually enough damage to kill him? There might be. Oh, Justice Punch comes in. This should be enough damage. One more on, there we go. But he's going to go down. Trades 1-for-1. However, that is another huge fight from Lost in the Rift. And that is an ace, actually.
They'll be able to get Baron now. Won't be game.
Won't
But
be
yeah, this game after the AFK from the Aatrox for a minute or 2, 3. And yeah, just the BMing, let's be real. Seems like Kitchen Gaming lost the plot for a while.
Yes. They thought they had the game in the bag. Looks like they were a bit wrong as Lost in the Rift fight back.
Yeah, and Lost in the Rift. They might have lost their last few series, but they did take some games here and there. I think they took Valor to 3 games. They had good showings overall, I'd say. Like I
they've
think
definitely looked
they're
like they could
definitely
be-
top 5. I'd
Yeah.
say.
They are still in contention for playoffs, of course, so maybe we will see them there. I do have to say, this game, they've displayed some excellent team fighting. Oh, that's a... I feel like that was a misclick by the Aatrox. I don't imagine he meant to ult the minions.
Yeah, that'll be a second Drake. Oh, we're only on.
Yeah, the first round was taken in, what was it, 14 minutes? Something like that?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, actually, I just noticed that Serge pointed out first. Lost the Rift are ahead in gold for, I think, genuinely the first time this entire series.
Yeah, that might genuinely be true. But still, they need one catch, and with that mid inhib exposed, one catch, no turrets anymore, it could be over any second.
However, at the same time, if Lost in the Rift can get another, like, big fight, it's starting to get to a point where they could just go Nexus to Nexus.
Will they try it again?
They might. They're definitely positioning for it. Oh, he started charging his Hex Flash, but cancelled it.
They're not really trying to. They can't really stop this push still. Like,
Yeah, even
like
the bear is just slowing it down a bit, but KTG are just brute forcing it now. Yone is still pushing top. Are we getting a base race?
the
No
Shy?
way.
Nah,
he's teleporting back, he's teleporting back.
TPing back. That's
Yeah,
two
that-
inhibs though, and they didn't get anything. I think
Yeah,
Mouse
no,
is in the way, but I don't know if he took an inhib.
I
Yeah,
don't
no, he
think
didn't.
no.
Yeah, so 2 inhibs for nothing. They still have Baron for a bit, but
They did force out the TP though, which is very nice. There is a little ward in the bottom lane. I'm looking at it right now. Teleport is up for Aatrox, nearly up for Corvus. Oh man, this is gonna be intense. Jinx and Vi are pushing up. Seraphine is behind them, Yone is close by, but the Galio is far away.
and yeah, this is like Lee Sin, for example, as a pick. Not too great, like late games. Vi isn't either, but Vi's really ahead.
I mean,
compared
the
to-
thing with, I guess the thing with Vi is at least like, you know, they both are basically ult bots at this point. Like, Vi's
Yone?
entire thing.
Oh, no.
Oh, Yone.
He might be
Might have
caught
to
here.
ult- You might have
Lucian's
to ult
not doing
down
it.
here.
Oh, okay, now he did. Oh no, Yone's in the. Oh, never mind. Oh, he actually
Oh,
ults
very
out.
nice buff from the ult. Very nice buff from the ult. That was very intense. That could have been the
Yeah,
game.
I was afraid he might try to ult in, but yeah, he does just buffer the ult. Very nice.
They did, I think they didn't know the positioning of all the Kitchen Gaming members. But as I was saying, Vi and Lisa are both just ult bots at this point. Like, Vi presses R on like Callista to try and hopefully do something, and Lisa presses R on Jinx.
This game. Oh, Seraphine. Seraphine's
Oh,
got hooked.
hooked
Can we
on
go
the
directional
Seraphine.
camera, please? Oh, she doesn't.
Seraphine. She's forced to flash away, but she's kept her life. That's what's important right now.
Yeah.
You
Yone
take that. You
continues-
take those.
Yone continues the side lane here.
He doesn't have TP.
Yeah, he's gonna recall now with Baron, but they will probably lose this third tower now because Yone's not there to help them defend.
They're gonna have to go here. This would be third inhibitor. Something needs to happen.
Oh, Yone's going in.
Yone is trying to go, but this is just gonna be third inhibitor down. They are using Corvus as
Oh.
well. Vi is
Please
ulting in. This could be the final fight. Vi goes down though. Oh man, everyone's super low from the Corvus ult earlier. The Seraphine trying to heal them up a little bit, but I don't think it's enough. They're gonna have to try and get something here. Yone looking for an angle. Nice flash from the Jinx. He's still looking. Does go into his soul and bound form. Is he gonna snap back? He does Fate Seal. Corvus is down. Callista is still alive on the side there. So is the Jinx, who is free firing right now. Can she get one more auto in the Callista? No, she can't. Oh, that is not a lot of health left on her. We see that the Galio's going in. He's actually tanking a lot right now. Callista and Aatrox, the only two people left alive in the base. Can they do it? Can they take them down? Callista will go down. Jinx makes up a triple. There goes the Aatrox as well. 5-for-1 trade, but it is triple inhibitor down, so I don't think they can push.
Yeah, after who went down at the beginning there? I think it was
Vi.
Yone. No, Vi. Yeah, after Vi went down all the way at the beginning, it looked good for Kitchen Gaming, but the subsequent fight was so split up, and Jinx was just allowed to auto attack everyone. Yeah. However, people are respawning in 10 seconds, 5 seconds. So I don't think there's a ward anywhere from red team.
I think there's several wards from blue team, and they're pinging them. They're gonna go for it
Oh, blue
on the respawns.
team, yeah. Yeah, blue team. Yeah. Karthus has TP, but there's no Aatrox TP.
Yeah, I guess.
I don't think Karthus can go for a backdoor.
No, if it was Aatrox and Karthus, I think they could, but with just a lone Karthus won't be enough, most likely.
This game feels like it's been going for 10 hours.
It does. I feel like we've gone for like 3 arcs in this game alone.
I mean, I think it's mainly because they've been sitting outside of their base since like 25 minutes.
Yeah, that is, however, a 6-item Jinx in the late game.
Yeah.
I just noticed, that's a Frozen Heart Ballista.
Yeah. She wants the armor. Okay, Baron is up, and honestly, as much as they've been fighting in their base, like I said, I think they can only win in their base. Because they just have to see everything else. This Baron will probably be an easy pickup for Kitchen Gaming, all things considered.
It should be, but Lost
There's-
Rift are moving around.
There's Baron minions moving in right now. No, Baron. Minions moving into the base right now. If
Oh,
Karthus is ulting, do a lot of damage here. Oh,
yeah, he's just ulting to try
Oh.
and.
one inhib respawn. Oh,
Wait!
they're giving it.
Yeah,
They
Kitchen
back
Gaming
off.
just kinda Kitchen Gaming just like left the pit. I swear, as the Vine does go down, but that's Baron 4 lost in the Rift. That's I'm very confused. What just happened? Like, I swear, Kitchen Gaming just all left the pit, but it
They
might
all
be.
backed off, but I don't know why.
I'm not sure.
It's a
either, but
45 now. They have minions still, super minions everywhere. It looks like they're okay.
yeah, they're
looks
just
like
gonna
they're
end it. Looks like Dione's going in though. Fade unsealed. Oh, misses on the Callista just barely. I think he's gonna have to snap back. He does. Snaps back like he's going back to reality as we see the Seraphine ult coming in. Oh, that's a lot of damage, but is it enough? Aatrox is on no health, so it's a modless. Jinx is in GA. Oh, so many people are low, but I don't know if it'll be enough. Jinx is still alive. She is gonna finally go down. Kitchen Gaming, they said it's enough. We're gonna lock in first seed. We handless go down to second seed, and it is going to be a 2-0 victory. That second game was very close, but Kitchen Gaming will be your first seed heading into the playoffs.
A questionable game, no doubt.
To say
with
the
some
least, yes.
very like just weird plays, but Kitchen Gaming will still take the win. GG's to both teams. Lost in the Rift did very well to defend within their own base
For a long time as well.
for a long time. Yeah, sadly, Kitchen Gaming was just a bit too strong still, and they got all the inhibs, which didn't help either.
Yeah. With that, Kitchen Gaming will move to 6-1, and they will end their regular season. Lost in the Rift, they are still alive despite this loss. They will need to, of course, win their last game. And if they do, then there's a couple other things that need to go their way, but we will cross that bridge when we get there, shall we say.
Yeah.
They nearly pulled it back at the end there, which is kind of wild. But we're just gonna say,
Oh, that Karthus damage.
yeah, that was a lot of damage on the Karthus.
Karthus did almost 70,000 damage that game.
Yeah, I'd say Karthus was weird. It sounds. I'd say Karthus might have been one of the more important than Callista almost in that game.
Maybe, but I think. See, near the end game, of course, they just pressed ult. They had space, is the thing.
Yeah,
So yeah, but then
It's a tough
Callista
one.
needs to clean it up in the
it's
end.
tough one. I wouldn't know who to give MVP for that last game there.
I would probably say again like Callista and maybe Karthus. Like could also be like Karthus did a lot, but that Callista got the early game was all Callista.
I mean, if we were giving like MVP to the losing team, I think we could definitely give it to Jinx. But sadly, I don't think we do that.
If you combine the damage from Jinx and Yone, you still don't get as much damage as Karthus.
Yeah.
Oh, that's insane. Good champion right now.
Good champion. But yeah, we are gonna have a quick look So we still have 3 more games this week. Well, theoretically, we have 3 games. The 2 games that are scheduled are We Handless versus Poros and Dragons, which is on a Saturday at 4 p.m. CET. I don't think we'll be streaming that one. And then it is Monday at 9 p.m. CT. Placeholder will be facing Team No Name. I believe that one might get streamed. We're not
We're gonna
sure
try
yet.
to. I think we have casters in the stream
Yeah,
already, so it should be doable. Yeah.
we will arrange that. But hopefully TMP versus Valor also gets scheduled. Maybe we can stream that. But for now, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for joining us for these exciting games, and hope you all enjoyed yourselves. That's a goodbye from me, and a goodbye from my co-caster Lipsy.
So.
Thank you. And around very soon, hopefully.